All right, my furry blue logo matching text in Adobe Express. So I found some pre-made rainbow furry text, and then I added the duotone adjustment and used the eyedropper for highlights, light blue, shadows, dark blue. And I think it looks pretty good. So Adobe Express has these cool textures that can generate kind of like the same technology that's in Firefly, I believe. So I was starting kind of with the Claudio blend mode example. So I just took regular black fall 2025 text, and then I put a blue gradient on top of it. And then I used that same duotone adjustment, eyedropper, highlights, light blue, shadows, dark blue. And so just some fun with the Adobe Express, getting some custom looks, whether it's a gradient kind of look or one of these textures if you want to kind of try to make the design match your brand colors. So let's do it. Let's make a new Adobe Express document. Landscape's good for me, but whatever works for you. And let's see here. So I think I went to text, right? And so there it is. And it just kind of, they have some other popular ones coming. You can scroll as long as you want. It's kind of nice at making like blueberries or baseballs. If you have like little shapes you want to put in type, you can come in and generate your type. I get the type tool. And I don't want to say I don't want to generate text right now. I just want regular text. Come on, text. Okay, right. So you can add your text. I've been doing fall, enter 2025, and then centering it. Probably should have done that first, and changing it to college. But any font's fine. I guess the bolder, heavier, the better. So why don't I change the font style to heavy? And so even through this menu, you can come into effects. Let me make this a little bigger so it's easier to see. Effects. And then it bumps you right into the generate effects, view all, and you can do a custom one as well, right? So you can create your own. You could tell it, rainbow fur or baseballs or blueberries or whatever you want to kind of photorealistically. And it's really good for textures, right? So it's getting pretty good. Encourage you to check out this tool. And but I'm gonna go back to I guess I have to delete now, start over, sorry. Well, let me leave it in there just in case I come back. So let me add a page, add new page, same size, and then start over with the text and generate effects and go, here's the one I liked, right? This doesn't have a name, but it's furry, rainbow furry hair blowing. And it kind of cycles, right? You can see you got this little progress bar. And once you get the effect, you can go out, you can, generate similar. You can get out of there. And I want to edit my settings, right? So one more time, I want to go to my Octon College heavy. I want it centered. And then I think, let's see, I want to do fall, enter 2025, and it's not really happy with my dimensions. So let me move it a little and then get the line spacing a little tighter. And I think I have to get the settings. Let me kind of align this type too, so I get some smart guide alignments. So there's like a vertical align kind of, and then option drag it. It didn't go center out. Oh well. So done editing there. No. Oop, I was hitting control. Oh well, okay, so get something that you're happy with. This is fine. I'm spending a little too much time. But the trick is to realize that you're on a transparent background, so you can download, upload. So download PNG transparent background, get it on your desktop, make a new page, and then upload it. Again, realize you're on a transparent background. And bring in your logo. I think it works better if you deselect first. And then, there we go. Now my option drag works. All right, so the goal is to have the rainbows become the same shades as the logo. And so we can click, target the text, go to Effects, Duotone, and Highlights, Eyedropper, Light Blue, Shadows, Eyedropper, Dark Blue, and then I think I just added some kind of gradient background. So under Media, and then Photos, and Gray Radial Gradient, or Starburst, or whatever you're into. I just want a simple one. There we go. And then click on it and go to Edit and Set to Background. And I think I added some separation, just like a opacity. No, sorry. I added a effect and like their classic, just to get a little separation on the background. So pretty cool, quick and easy. You can match the colors of a logo to any of these, furry textures or metallic textures or whatever texture fits for your design. But likewise, you can, if I come back, did I add an extra space there? Doesn't look like it's aligned. So see how on the right side it's aligned, but the left it's not. I think I must have done left justified. So X out, click on the text, edit it. Yeah, I clicked one too many times, so center. Okay, so I just want to put a gradient and have the gradient match logo. Pretty easy with a blend mode, Command Z, because I had it already selected, so I want to drag and drop it in without having the two interact. And yeah, the size isn't exactly right, but close enough. And their option drag works. So, all right, so I went and got a media blue gradient, Photos blue gradient, gradient. And I just chose this one. And let's see, okay, I went off to the side, good. So then you make sure it's covering up the type and not covering up Lobo, and make sure it's on top of the black text, and get Lobo at the very top so it's not really part of the party. And come to the blue gradient on top of the black text, blue gradient and opacity screen, which drops out the whites. Because I have a white background, this works. I could do that same download upload trick. Maybe I might have to do remove background or erase the white pixels. But while I got you here still, I'm going to come and do Effects, Duotone, and then Highlights, Eyedropper, Light Blue, and Shadows, Eyedropper, Dark Blue. All right, so let's see. If I try to put a gradient in the background, there might be some interaction, so it might not work. All right, what I want to do is like this other one. I want to put that gray radial background, radial gradient. Let's see, just for kicks. All right, so if I do, I would come to Media, triple click, select all, gray, radial gradient, and Photos. Scroll to that simple one, a simple one. Set it to background, edit. Yeah, see, because the blend mode makes it not interact how I want it. So I'd have to Command Z. I would have to, I'd have to put that radial gradient, duplicate it or copy it, make a new page, Now get it on, Command V, paste it, set it as background. Then, now that we're done with it, I would need to download this. Head back over to my blank page, upload the download, the flattened image, the merged image, and then say a prayer, remove background, and it worked. It removed the Lobo eyebrow. So yeah, so you could use erase and be a little more careful. Maybe the teeth got erased too. So, but if you don't look close, you won't notice. So have fun with the gradients and with duotone adjustments and with the texture generating effects in Adobe Express.